Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance. Well, had a clogged kitchen sink drain here, and this is where these most often clog up, is at the T. It actually gets a bit smaller at that point, and it's usually potato peels and carrots that have like a tougher material. It's harder for them to pass this point. But it also happens with rice or anything that anyone feeds the monster too quickly. Sometimes you get away with a little bit of stuff if it's done really slowly, but that being said, it's better to just throw certain things away. But the real point of this video is the pressure test. You know, it's one thing to fix it and unclog it, but what's horrible is if you fix it and unclogged it only to have a leak that you didn't realize. Now here's regular pressure, running some water through, and you'll see nothing showed up. Now if you look real close, you might see a little bit of something on the side there, but nothing really showing up. Here's re-emptying most of the water. And so even that's putting some, you know, water flow through there. But nothing funny showed up, and drying it off. And now I'll show you the pressure test. What you want to do, well, that's when I'm at disposal, but what you want to do is put the plug in and fill it up a ways. Then pull your plug and turn the disposal on. This will force the water through much faster, put it under a little bit of pressure, and usually that'll make the tiniest leak show up. So here it goes. You probably caught I said that backwards. You want to turn the switch on, then pull the plug. Oh yeah, we got a leak. Tighten it up, and we'll retest. And this one I wanted to make sure the beveled washer, that the pipe wasn't cut too short. Sometimes if the pipe is cut too short, the beveled washer can push off inside. That wasn't the case on this one. This one was fine. Just got a nice straight shot going in. You don't want to over tighten these either. These are all hand tightened and hand loosened. And the plumbing can actually crack if you over tighten it. So it's better to check it and test it and then tighten as needed. So here it goes again. Pulling it, testing it. Still got a tiny little leak. So tighten it by hand and we'll test it again. Again, it's better to test it this way and then tighten it as needed so that you don't crack the plumbing or break the plumbing. You know, one mistake people make with plumbing is thinking they really have to wrench things down or really tighten things down. Not the case at all. It's the right amount of force to get the job done without breaking anything. Thanks for watching Kung Fu Maintenance. Over and out. That's the value of the pressure test. And it can prevent a lot of property damage. So now you see why. It's so important. Pressure test. And it doesn't hurt to test the other side in similar fashion, but on that side you won't be able to run the disposal. You can just fill it with water and then pull the plug. You know, plug it, fill it with some water, pull the plug. At least it'll give it some pressure to test the other side. But for the garbage disposal side, the pressure test works great. You can make any little tiny leaks show up right away. You can prevent property damage and have people happier with your repairs.
Darkest day to night. Pain give way to turn to week.